Hey guys, Martin here for Mattress Clarity. So I'll admit it, I'm a hot sleeper and a lot of nights I wake up hot and sweaty. That's why when I heard about the Casper Humidity Fighting Duvet, I was really interested. It's in the title, Humidity Fighting. So I wanted to see if it was a good match for me as a hot sleeper. I want to talk about its design, my experience with it, who it's a good fit for, and who it's not a good fit for. Let's get started. First off, you want to see a list of my top picks for comforters, just head over to mattressclarity.com. There you're going to find some other great reviews, some roundups, and some great sleep research as well. But I want to talk about the Casper Humidity Fighting Duvet. And first off, a note about that. They call it a duvet, but it is also a comforter. They use this term kind of interchangeably a lot when you're shopping for comforters and duvets. I just want to make this note right now. This is a duvet insert, but also a comforter. So I might also call it a comforter, but just a note as I'm getting started. Now, what makes this so special? Let's start on the outside and then work our way in. So first off, on the outside, it has a 100% cotton shell, very, very smooth to the touch. It's also flippable, reversible. So on one side, you have this beige color. On the other, you're going to have this white color. Now, inside the duvet, you're going to find responsibly sourced duck down with a fair amount of loft and a layer of merino wool. Now, the merino wool is really what sets this duvet apart. This material is actually good with moisture wicking and also with heat dissipation. So that is actually drawing heat away from your body, making you sleep cooler at night. Now, in terms of color options, you just have this one option, beige on one side, white on the other. And in terms of size options, you have twin XL, full queen, and king California king. So let's talk about my experience with the Casper. First off, in terms of feel on the outside, it does have a kind of nice smooth cotton feel, but it is crinkly. And I will note that it is a noisier comforter, and people sometimes complain being under a noisier, crinklier comforter, it'll make them wake up at night. I did not have this experience, but definitely something to keep in mind. Now, in terms of loft, it is not a super lofty comforter. And that's because you're not getting a lot of down in there. It's also made with hot sleepers in mind, so I get it not being a super heavy, super lofty comforter. Now, speaking of temperature regulation, that's what this comforter is all about. So being underneath the Casper, I think it's definitely doing its job. It is cool against my skin, that outer shell. Also, I definitely think it is wicking moisture away from my body. I am not waking up hot or sweaty whatsoever underneath the Casper. So let's talk about the pros, who I think the Casper might be a good fit for. First off, I think if you're a hot sleeper, this is definitely a good match for you. It's definitely made with hot sleepers in mind. A layer of merino wool, very heat dissipating, a nice cool outer shell. So hot sleepers should definitely take a look at the Casper. Also, those who are looking for something to use as either a comforter or a duvet insert, the Casper should also work for them. You have these duvet tabs on the corner so you can tie it very easily into the duvet cover or use it by itself as a comforter. And then last but not least, those who are looking for something of a higher quality, more of a higher end comforter, should also take a look at the Casper. It has some very nice materials like responsibly sourced duck down, merino wool, and 100% cotton. So you want something higher end, something very, very nice, take a look at the Casper. And now let's talk about the cons, who I think the Casper might not be the best fit for. First off, you're looking for something more affordable, something on the value end, you might want to look elsewhere. Right now, at full price for a full queen size, this is almost $400. You definitely get a lot for your money, but it might be outside of some people's price ranges. Also, you're looking for something without down. You find down to be either unethical or you struggle with allergies. Again, this has down in it, probably not the best match for you. And then last but not least, if you're looking for something for those colder nights, those colder months, definitely not the best choice. It's definitely made for hot sleepers, those on those warmer nights. So if you want something to kind of keep you warm and insulated, again, you might want to look elsewhere. So now I want to answer some frequently asked questions about the Casper Humidity Fighting Duvet. So the first question is, how much does the Casper Humidity Fighting Duvet cost? Well, it ranges in price for the twin XL at $350 up to the king California king for $450. The second question is, does the Casper Humidity Fighting Duvet sleep hot? And I can say it does not sleep hot. With this layer of merino wool wicking moisture, dissipating heat, also this cool outer shell, I did not sleep hot, and I think a lot of hot sleepers should probably have the same experience. Now the third question is, how fluffy is the Casper Humidity Fighting Duvet? And I can say it's not super fluffy, definitely has some nice loft to it, it's definitely a nice fill power in there. That being said, there's not a lot of it, so it's not the fluffiest down comforter that I have reviewed. And the last question is, what is the difference between a duvet and a comforter? Well, first off, we did a very informative video about this very topic, so you should definitely check that out on mattressclarity.com or our YouTube channel. Now, also though, the basic differences between the two are a comforter is going to be one piece, you use it by itself. A duvet is going to be more of a set with a duvet cover and a duvet insert. Where it gets confusing is you can use a comforter as a duvet insert, but those are the basic differences. In the end, I was a big fan of the Casper Humidity Fighting Duvet. I think it was a great option for hot sleepers and those who want something on the higher end. I will say those who sleep colder, they need something warm and insulating. Those who want to save some money, they might want to look elsewhere. What's also great though is you're not sure it's the right fit for you, they do offer a 100-night sleep trial and a 1-year limited warranty. But that's about it. Again, if you want more information about comforters or other bedding products, even mattresses, head over to mattressclarity.com. We also do a lot of videos just like this, so hit the like button and subscribe.